Tight end Logan Thomas, his first catch of this wild card game.
Tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
The play fake, and now here's how to throw it. And yet again, it's McLaurin. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Second down, Howell back to pass. Out left to Dotson. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Gibson. Even with the good move he showed, he'll be brought down short of the 15. Here's 2nd and 9. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. On 2nd and 9, Howell. That is caught inside the 5. And the Commanders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Howell now to throw it. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 2nd down and goal. Howell. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Juju Smith-Schuster from 4 yards out. And the Commanders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Slide for the PAT. It's good, and it's 21-10. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it's capped off by the touchdown from Juju Smith-Schuster. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Prescott's throw there, caught by Gallup. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That's caught once again by Gallup. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the red zone now, Prescott. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. To the air again, Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. 3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And he wisely will throw that one away. Out there is Rodrigo Blankenship in the field goal unit. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Blankenship's kick is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Commanders up first on offense as we begin this third quarter. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Thomas. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing here, Howell. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd down throw for Howell. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2, here's Howell. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. First down, Howell to throw. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a first carry for their fullback. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Well, they opted not to run it. They completed the pass on 3rd and 2, but they lost yardage to bring up 4.
Well, give credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They snuffed out the play. But it does bring into question, 1, the play call, because they didn't run the ball there. They could have run it. And 2, just not getting it. That's got to be deflating for them.
Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Dallas. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, But you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Here's Howell. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Second down and 3. Howell. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. Straight ahead, Gibson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Howell, he'll look to throw it. He'll get this into the hands of Antonio Gibson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line. Back to throw, Howell. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Second down and a run by Robinson. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Howell throwing on 3rd down here. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. John Bates taking it in from a yard out. And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Off the play fake, Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Just a gain of a couple there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Play action now. Prescott. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Montez Sweat in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. On 1st down, Howell. And here is a leaping catch. He pulled it in. A very solid gain of 27.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk-reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Robinson up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run again here with Robinson. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Robinson. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This to make it a 3-score game late. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And that will keep this a 15-point game. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. Prescott on 1st down. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing. Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. That pass is caught by Hardy. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Out to his left. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong. And now it's 4th down. Blankenship's kick is good. And they're hanging around here as the lead's down to 12. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Now Howell. Wide open. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. Oh, what a juke into space. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Prescott now after the fumble recovery. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. There he goes left side. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only have they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will make this a 19-point game. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a 3-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A first down throw for Prescott. Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. And again, it's Prescott. And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Robinson with another carry. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Washington on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Powell out of the shotgun. Able to connect with Dotson. And he's going to have a Commanders first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Handoff now to Robinson. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 82 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. On the give, here's Robinson. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And Howe will throw it. Pass on the out route, caught by Smith-Schuster. Touchdown, Washington. Juju Smith-Schuster with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Commanders continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And that will bump the lead up to 26. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's capped off by the touchdown from Juju Smith-Schuster. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk, 17 yards there on 4th down. Prescott's throw going to be caught by Gallup. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on first. Going right side here, and that's complete. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. First down, Prescott being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Joey Bosa in there to get him yet again. That is his third sack tonight. They can't figure him out.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching.
This is caught inside the 15. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Buying time to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Prescott now. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. One last shot now for Prescott. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Commanders come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them 1 step closer.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis. And
yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to raise a bar, how to go large, how to take it too far. Let me show you how to show up and show out and surf the crowd. Trust me, you ain't never seen nothing like this. You ain't never been to a show like this. I'ma give you something to remember forever. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game to me. Yeah, ain't got time to be explaining me. Yeah, I'ma just take over the game, baby. Yeah, let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright.
So you know it's only right, that's how we live. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other. Know why it is. It's the whole team. Share it with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other. And you know why it is. Tell them line it up. Like a 4th and 1, we sneaky when we slide them. Yellow offense with no defense, now y'all time is up. We make the hits, y'all one, don't need no break. Put one, put two, get it straight, that's how I like it. And we grind it every night to make it hit, now it's exciting. See, they just getting cake.
I'm the best, and you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold. I'm the best, and you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold. For the bank and they know I'm impressive. He wanna talk, but he not on the schedule. I ain't taking no from my who ain't heavy. I'm the best and you heard what I said. Spend all the money, I'm dripping, it's falling. Got on it, then it's dripping like water. Teaching but I don't have a daughter. I know me, I can pick up when I call her. Working big and it don't hurt the break, cause I'ma always do it how I wanna do it. Every time he leave know he missed the know I got him running to it. I'ma need to pull the mail before we talk it that I'm waking up and thumbing through it. Run like a runner do it. Stun on her till like a stunner do it. I'm the best, I'm the best, and you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold. I'm the best, and you know. And I got it, on my own. Get my way up, get up, go. If I touch it, then it's cold. Top dog like I vanished. I'm the really damaged. I came out and make the channel froze. I'm really who the panel chose. Put my name up like a banner boat. Acting tough and I'ma let her go. Name her who got a better flow, but she can hang it up just like a telephone. It's looking up with the cost 10K to let it come see it. Bands at me, I'll make it come treat it. Spin, make it come beat it. I want the Louis in the machine out. Jewelry be cold like the temperature zero. I'm the hardest, they call me a hero. Heavily, then they know what I be on. I'm the best, I'm the best.